1 year later, the return. A year ago, my fiancé, 24 years old, destroyed everything. She cheated on me, 28M, with another guy and got pregnant. She even tried to pass the baby off as mine. The DNA test shattered that lie. I called off the wedding the same day. What followed were the darkest months of my life. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, and sometimes couldn't even drink water without feeling sick. Depression swallowed me whole. The only thing that saved me was the gym. I poured every ounce of pain into iron and sweat. By the end of the year, I was in the best shape of my life, strong, sharp, and colder than I'd ever been. With the money I had saved for our wedding, I bought a beautiful house and a piece of land in an exclusive country club community outside the city. A fresh start. A new chapter. She tried to reach me constantly. Calls, messages, fake accounts, everything was blocked. But in December, right before Christmas, she found me. I was in the mall buying gifts when she appeared out of nowhere, holding a small bag with a simple t-shirt inside. The look on her face told me everything. She had been following me. She knew exactly where I'd be. She begged to talk. Her voice was shaking. She told me she had aborted the baby and had cut the other guy off months earlier. I tried to walk away and return her gift, but she refused. Something in me, maybe the version of myself I had dreamed about confronting her, made me stay. We sat on a bench. She cried the moment silence fell between us. She looked terrible, painfully skinny, dark circles under her eyes, even with makeup. I didn't yell. I didn't insult her. I simply told her the truth. I'm sorry, but whatever you want from me, I can't and won't give it to you. I don't want to spend a single second near you ever again. I know you're sorry. I know things didn't go the way you planned. But karma hasn't finished with you yet. Until it does, you won't truly understand the damage you caused. I don't wish you bad, and I don't wish you good. Your life is no longer my concern. She broke down completely. When I tried to leave, she grabbed my arms so tightly it almost hurt. Not wanting to cause a scene in the crowded mall, I sat back down and let her speak. She showed me old messages with the other guy. In them, he was desperate. You left him for me, and now you're leaving me to go back to him? I love you. You can't do this. Her reply was cold. I have to try. He is the love of my life. You are just a mistake. She had blocked him right after. Her tears seemed real, but I didn't trust any of it. Still, I stayed calm. I comforted her, gave her a couple of hugs, and even drove her home. She tried to kiss me multiple times. I turned away every single time. Before I left, I lied and said I would unblock her when I got home. I never did. What surprised me most was how gentle I remained. I told her that one day she would feel better and fall in love again. Part of me almost believed it. Months passed. She still calls 10 times a week from different numbers. Every social app stays blocked. I started dating again. I'm always honest from the first minute. I'm not looking for anything serious. Some girls were genuinely amazing, but as soon as they wanted exclusivity or a real relationship, I ended it. I feel physical attraction, even strong desire, but the deeper emotions, the racing heart, the butterflies, the ability to fall in love are gone. It feels like she killed that part of me. Life on the surface is good. New job, financial freedom, the house, the freedom to do whatever I want. But the loneliness hits hard, especially at night or on quiet weekends with no plans. The wound still aches when I let myself think about it. Then things got strange. 2 weeks ago, I received an anonymous email to an old address almost no one knows. Inside was a photo of us sitting on that mall bench in December. The angle was close, taken from just a couple of tables away. On the back, printed in plain text, "She never let you go." And maybe you never let her go either. Think about it. I deleted it, but it stayed in my head. Then, 3 nights ago at 3:14 a.m., I got a voice message from an unknown number. Her voice, whispering, exhausted. "I know you're listening, even if you never answer. I did something you'll never forgive, but I can't stop. You're the only thing I have left." I listened to it 4 times before deleting it. Sleep didn't come that night. Yesterday morning, I noticed a dark gray sedan parked near the entrance of my country club community. The license plate was deliberately covered in mud. It was the same car I had seen once or twice before in the past month. Coincidence? Maybe, but my gut says no. Last night, I couldn't shake the feeling I was being watched. I drove around the neighborhood for 20 minutes before going home. When I finally pulled into my driveway, my phone lit up with another unknown number. I didn't answer, but this time it wasn't a call, it was a text. "I'm closer than you think. Please, just talk to me once." I blocked the number immediately, but the unease remains. Part of me is angry. Another part feels a twisted kind of curiosity. Is she really spiraling this badly? Or is there something more complicated going on? Who took that photo in the mall? Is she working alone? I thought I had closed the chapter. Now it feels like the story isn't finished and the next page might be darker than I imagined. To everyone who supported me through my previous posts, thank you. To those still broken from betrayal, time really does heal, even if it changes you. They often come back, but you have to be strong enough to keep the door closed. Don't let the pain turn your heart completely cold like mine. Love more, live more, but learn to protect yourself while doing it.